What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the Heung-min Son Player of the Month video. If you're thinking to yourself, man you sound ill, I'm ill. I'm very sick right now, I've got a hoarse throat and a runny nose, but I'm still here, Team of the Season, Player of the Month and probably European Man of the Match day to bring you guys some videos. So if we can get a thumbs up for that, would be much appreciated. So Heung-min Son guys, won Player of the Month. His card looks ridiculous, 93 pace, 94 shooting, 92 dribbling, 90 passing, 84 physical, of course 5-star, 4-star for the weak foot and skill moves. And just because he's got this card, I will note this, it doesn't mean that he definitely isn't getting a Team of the Season. If anything, this would indicate that he's got more of a chance of getting a Team of the Season next week. How long is this there for? 14 days. So there could be an instance where Player of the Month Son is in SBCs and Team of the Season Son is in packs next week if EPL is next week. So the requirements: exchange a squad of Premier League players, 10 Premier League players, 1 Spurs player, 1 in form, 84 rated, seems easy. Bundesliga, 9 Bundesliga players, 2 Hamburg or Leverkusen, 2 Team of the Week players, 83 rated, 90 chemistry, seems easy. Korea Republic, excuse me, 11 Korean players, 100 chemistry. Seems very easy, especially if you guys open bronze packs. Don't buy Korean players. There are so many of them in bronze packs. You'll get them like that around the world. 11 nations, 1 team of the week, 84 rated, 95 minimum chemistry. So this isn't going to be too difficult. It might be quite expensive. Interesting that EA have gone for you not needing a Heung-min Son card. Very weird, that one. So we need 1 Spurs player to kick things off. Let's see who I've got available to me. What do we need for rating? 84 rated. So I'll go with the 85 Christian Eriksen. We'll go there. Actually, you know what I'll do? No, I will go with Eriksen there. We need an 84 rated squad and all Premier League players from this point onwards. So let's go gold, high to low. Oh wow. I don't really have that many players available by way of goalkeepers. We'll go back to... Oh man, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? Let me have a look at my cheap, high-end EPL players. Who have I got available? Ozil I don't mind using. David Silva I don't mind using. Nemanja Matic is a relatively cheap player. Azpilicueta and Juan Mata, very much the same. Harry Kane I'd be open to using if it meant that I could use a cheaper goalkeeper. Aaron Ramsey. Very much the same. Let me go and have a look at the low to high golds in case I've got any untradables here that I can use. So Karius is a very potential option. Olivier Giroud as well. I might use Mesut Ozil just to give myself that huge boost. And then these are all untradeable cards for me. So I do need an inform, and of course we do need it to be close to 84 rated. Gary Cahill is one of the cheapest BPL informs on the market, and he's 85 rated. So we'll throw him in. Let's throw Rambo in. Let's throw... let's put Matic in anyway. Matic is interestingly the same price as the other CDMs. David Silva we can pop in. That's going to be a big card for us. We'll pop him in there. We'll pop him in there. And we will pop Olivier Giroud in there. So we only need 90 chemistry. It's going to be quite easy. Let's put Juan Mata in. That takes us to an 81 rated squad. So now we'll see what we've got for the other players. I've got an 82 centre back. That takes us to an 83 rated squad. Is this going to be enough with just like a Debussy? Yes, it is. Look at that, guys. That is fantastic. Can you do this cheaper? I mean, potentially Eriksen is going to be a little more expensive. Cahill's not going to be overly expensive. I think he's a good shout. He's untradeable for me anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. Yes, I've used David Silva, but he is one of the cheapest 87s in the EPL, and it allows me to use players like Lovren and Karius and Debussy. So we've got 3 really cheap players in here, and Giroud's relatively cheap, not super cheap. We get a Prime Gold Players pack for this as well, guys, a 45k pack. I would suggest to you to save your packs, guys. Save your packs for when Team of the Season is released. Don't use them on most consistent either. That's just a waste. So we need 2 Hamburg and or Leverkusen players. So let's go for... which one's first? So Hamburg is here. We've got a couple of golds. This is going to be difficult to get. Well, I'm going to have to use a really high rated card, I think, is going to be the situation. So I've got 180 rated, because this has to be an 83 rated team. 178 rated. I need 2 Team of the Week players. So let's see if I've got any Bundesliga informs that are also untradeable. Let's go low to high and see if I've got any golds. So I have got some golds. Oh, I've got loads of golds here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to use Forsberg 85 and Modest 86. Wait, Modest might be tradable. I'm going to use Sule 84 as well. So there will be my 2, I think Modest is tradable for me. Oh no, he's untradeable as well. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to use Sule and I'm going to use Forsberg. They're both untradeable from those 84 plus Team of the Week packs. Of course, they do have a cost to me, but they have no value to me. So I don't mind using them. And then outside of that, we just need to get ourselves a Bundesliga squad with 90 chemistry. And it only has to be 83 rated, and I've got quite a lot of higher rated players that are going to fit in here, no problems at all. Ooh, I might have to get a cam or a CDM in there. I might have to address this situation somewhere. I might have to get rid of the centre back or something. I don't know. So that's 78 rated now and 85 chemistry. Let me see just what Bundesliga players I've got that I can fit in that aren't just stupidly high rated. Gustavo, Kalu. I wonder if we've got any untradeable. So I've got loads more informs. I can always throw in a high rated inform if I don't get to 83 rated. So if we put Gustavo in here, that takes us up to a 79. And if I actually put Kalu in here, then let's get ourselves just 2 strikers. 2 gold strikers, see if we can get our chemistry up from that. Who do I have available that's going to be Enquiries and maybe another Spanish striker? I mean, he gets a link for being Spanish as well. And last but not least, so that's good for the chemistry, it's just not good enough for the rating. Where can I improve the rating? The goalkeeper I could improve the rating for. I just need a better Spanish. Let me see if I've got like a Spanish centre forward or a Spanish cam that's going to be hopefully around 80 or more rated, or a centre mid. A centre mid would be fine as well. Wow, do I not have anything available here? That's crazy. Let me just go and buy a Spanish La Liga striker that's going to give me the rating that I need. Let's go to concepts. And we will go and throw in a... Is Morata enough? So an 82 is not enough. Maybe an 84. An 84 is enough. Isn't 83 enough? An 83 is enough. So I need an 83 rated Spanish player, basically, from La Liga. That's not going to be an inform that's super expensive. Isco would actually work. Isco would work. We're going to get Isco and we're going to convert him to a striker. Now, he already might have a super high value. No, 5k, that's not bad. He's probably less than 5k as well. For the sake of the video and keeping it a reasonable length, dudes, just going to spend the 5.3k on Isco. We're going to convert him up to a striker. And then, or actually, we're going to convert him up to a centre forward. And that's going to be everything. That's going to be... Tell me I've got a counter centre forward card. Oh, there we go. That, guys, is going to be plenty. That's going to be this one done as well. That's actually relatively easy and relatively cheap. Oh, well, I say relatively cheap. I don't know the actual prices, but because of the 2 informs that I've got that were untradeable, because they're so high rated, they bring down massively the value of the team, or the needed value of the team. And we get another Prime Gold Players Pack for that. So that's 2 done, guys. Next up is Korea Republic. Now, I would be very upset if I didn't have Korean players here. Here we go. I'd be like, I haven't done much bronze pack on this this account, but I'd be very upset if I didn't. Yeah, look at this. This crazy, dudes. This is going to be like unbelievably cheap to complete. I will have an abundance of Koreans just from bronze pack method. Look how many bronze Koreans there are as well, dudes. If this is one that you're spending more than 5,000 or 6,000 coins on, do yourself a favor. Go and spend those coins instead of on players. Go and spend them on bronze packs. I guarantee you will get the number of cards. You only get a gold pack for doing it. This is like a freebie, this one. It's like a freebie. You only get a 5k pack for completing it. And then last but not least, guys, around the world. So we need 11 nations, 1 team of the week player. 84 rated. and 95 chemistry. Maybe the Premier League will be the ideal squad here, because you just need 11 nations. They're all Spanish. It's going to have to be the Premier League for me again, guys. I might have to go and buy a few more players. But what do we need? So we need 84 rated. Right, so what we're going to want is we're going to want Ramsey and we're going to want Ramsey and Xhaka, because they're both 84 rated and they both from different nations. Ex-hacker. What I'll do is I'll use one of my informs, one of my untradeable informs from the EPL, potentially a higher rated one, because again, for me, these dudes, they don't mean anything right now, right? The untradeable ones for me don't mean anything. So I'm happy to use, like Valencia wouldn't be a bad shout. Shawcross wouldn't be a bad shout for an 84 rated. Shawcross is the guy I'm going to use. He's 84 rated, he's English, so that's another nation done. We're going to need Azpilicueta here. That's another 84 done. We're going to go and take Juan Mata and put him up at striker. And that's another 80. What do you need? I can't remember what you need out of this. You need, is it 684s, 784s? I can't remember specifically what you need. We'll take Chris Smalling at centre back. I hope I have a Chris Smalling in the club. I don't even have a Chris Smalling in the club. So that's 584s. Then I don't mind getting like a Mandanda in goal. So we'll go for the 84 Mandanda as well. We'll go and buy one of those. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't use Chris Smalling because he's English. I can't use Juan Mata because he's Spanish. What I can use is Nemanja Matic here. We can throw him in, no problem at all. Like so. At right back we can use Zabaleta. I don't believe I have an Argentinian so far. And we can use Henrik Mkhitaryan at right mid. He's an 85, so it'll give us a nice boost to cover the 82 of Zabaleta. Chemistry is 95. Who else have we got that's going on here? Let's have a look at the Premier League. I don't want specials. Let's go for gold Premier Leagues. And we've got on the left mids. Could use Pi. No, I have. Do I have French? I have French in Mandanda. Don't want to use any of those. I already have Spanish. Can't use Pedro. Can't use Nolito. No, can't use Sterling. Wow. Can I use? I can use Morales. Now that might be. I might struggle for rating here now. And then for strikers, I might have to go and delve into the midfielders here, guys. And what I'll do is I'll get this team built for concepts, and then I'll go and buy it off camera, and then come back and show you the final product. I mean, oh, I've already got Spanish, so I can't use Costa. I haven't got Italian, but Gabbiadini's 84 is not one that I'm interested in, because it's not his. Sturridge. I've already got English. I've already got. I've got Belgian in it with. I could use Slimani. Is a good shout. Right, an 82 is not enough. An 83 is not enough. So I need an 84 rated Premier League player. For a nation that I don't already have. So I'm going to go and buy these players, guys, and get the final player. I will be right back. Alright, guys, we are back, and that is it done. So I went and got Eriksen, Slimani, Morales, Xhaka, Ramsey, Mkhitaryan, Azpilicueta, the informed Shawcross, Nemanja Matic, Zabaleta, and Steve Mandanda. We get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, but more importantly, we have now completed Heung-min Son's 89 rated left mid. Let me tell you something as well. I think that this SBC is going to be relatively cheap. According to Footbin right now, it is 190,000 coins. That's not bad. That's really not bad. So we get the Heung-min Son. I probably paid a little bit more than 190,000 just because of the informs that I used that were untradeable to me, so they had no, no actual sale value. In terms of opportunity cost, it was probably about 230 to 240,000 for me. But guys, this will be an indication for you for team of the season, because if this Heung-min Son is 190,000 coins and it's 89 rated with these stats, it will give you a rough guess as to how much team of the season cards of this kind of stature are going to be available for. Of course, Son is untradeable, but he is a very, very popular player in the game. He's got incredible stats. He's got the great work rates, big height, good weak foot and skill moves. Everything about him says, I'm incredible, and he's only 190,000 coins at the time of making this video. Of course, in another hour or 2 hours, it might be 300,000 coins or 400,000 coins. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. Bear in mind, these 84 rated squads and these informs and such, when team of the season drops later on today, they're going to be getting pulled like hotcakes. It's probably going to drive the price down. You might be able to get this card for 150,000 coins. How insane would that be? That would be mental. We're going to send Heung-min Son, guys, into the club. And as per usual, we're going to go ahead and open our packs. As mentioned before, guys, I would suggest that you hang on to your packs for team of the season later on today. But for me, for the sake of the video, we are going to open the packs right now. Let me know if you guys managed to do this, if you managed to do it for super cheap because you've got players in your club. Maybe some of you will be able to get it for very, very cheap because of upgrade packs and things like that. And bear in mind as well, you can use the 82 rated upgrade to try and get some 84s and 85s and 86s that could be helpful to you. Our first two packs weren't overly spectacular there, guys. That's too bad. A few fitness cards and position modifiers, 1,000 coins there, not too shabby. We'll send obviously that into the club. Nearly at 5 million coins. I'm going to be using that 5 million coins, guys, to build teams for the best team in FIFA and just general squad builders. Right, come on, EA. Time to give me some special cards. Some 84s would be great right now. We get Seamus the Aimless Destroyer and another 82 right back. He would have been nice to have in the club a little while back. But we'll send these dudes into the club. We will discard the remaining items. We'll open our final 45k pack. I really should have saved these for team of the season, but hey, what are you going to do? And we get nothing again. My pack luck is horrendous. We get Luis Gustavo, a guy that we actually used to pick up Heung-min Son. So I'll happily put him back into the club. We actually get ourselves Heung-min Son as well, and Gabriel Jesus. Not too bad at all. I'll discard the remaining items. This is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.